Hello everyone, it's Grandpa Hickory. Welcome to my video. It's cold here in Texas, people. It's booger bear cold. I tell you right now, it's sure is getting old, all this cold weather. They said we got snow coming next week, so temperature is going to be dropping big time this weekend, so we got it to go through. You know, I was hearing them talking about the inauguration coming up. It's going to be so freezing cold that everybody's going to have to bundle up, and that don't sound good, you know, because people can hide things when they've got layers of clothes on. We got to keep praying for President Trump because he's got a lot of enemies of the free world, and the globalists do not want him doing what he's going to do because, you see, they want America to join their one world, global government, one world under Satan, and that's their plans, and that's their number one agenda is ruling the world and under one, and it's going to be one world government, and that's what they're kicking for. You know, I found out that Franklin Delano Roosevelt, that he's the one that put the New World Order on the dollar bill back in the 1940s, and I didn't know that. I just heard about it yesterday, and I thought, wow. So you see, the globalists have been continuing. I also heard talk and discussion. I've always been suspicious of Pearl Harbor, the bombing of Pearl Harbor, and America going to war. I've always been suspicious that it was a setup, that our sailors, all the people there in Hawaii, they were set up so that America would be drawn into war because, you know, Franklin Delano Roosevelt knew that America did not want anything to do with that war at all. We didn't want anything to do with it. And the only way that they can change a world order is by having a major war. If you look at World War I, they had a world war. At the end of that, they started the League of Nations. Well, that fell down, so they started World War II, and then we're under a new world order. And America joined the United Nations. So you see, it's all coming to where that they want all of us under one world government, every one of us. And, according to the Bible, it's going to be that way. But I just hope and pray to God somehow the United States of America can stay out of that. But you see, the World Health Organization and the United Nations, they want the United States staying like we are now, and them getting money from us, just milking us, constantly taking money. And we don't get anything in return. Well, the Muslim Brotherhood's the ones that run the United Nations anyway. I mean, look at it. Look at it. They're anti-Israel, totally anti-Israel. So, biggest majority of them, they carry Korans, and the Koran instructs them to kill. That everybody that's not a Muslim is an infidel. They're to be killed. So, isn't that something? Isn't it? People really fall for ideologies, don't they? They really do. That's not a religion. That's an ideology. And it's something that we don't need, but yet, according to the Bible, people, it's going to be bad. The next thing on the agenda in prophecy, I've been studying prophecy and Revelations, is the Great War. The war, World War III, that is going to kill 1/3 of the population of the earth. The war is going to be so horrible. But you see, that is that's what they do. They pull things to bring in world orders. Okay, the United Nations is just rocking along. It's not doing any good. So now they've got to bring in the one world global agenda. But it's going to take another war to bring everybody to the table to accept their way. and there is no highway. It's either one world government or it's death. You can read it in Revelation. It's a bad situation we're all living in. It's an interesting time. But, I don't know about you, but I mean, I like peace, I'd like to see everything nice and everybody get along, but we know that ain't going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Well, hey, you enjoy your coffee or tea. I'm having my tea. And I wish for you to have a good day. I ask you to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you on the next video. You have a good day. Goodbye from Texas.